At this point, I'm a pissed off diamondback rattlesnake, and I'm looking to fight anything too close to me.
I almost rolled down the hill.
Shut the fuck up! Extra credits was brought to my attention simply by Ziltex. You know something sucks when Ziltex is bothered by it, because the man is the true epitome of a troll.
Without ever coming out and be convinced that the world don't know what they talking about. Then get locked up every 2 years. For 2 years, keep it real, hold back on tears. Face your fears, become a man before your time.
Some other bullshit that like makes sense to me. That was my fucking life. And a lot of these chicks don't understand that. Like, I'm old school. I was raised old school. Well, today's a day, like any other day. But something special happened, if you're a Bethesda fan. They put up a live stream. Please stay tuned. The shit's been going on since 11:20 a.m. or earlier. Guess what time it is now and the shit's still up. 3:30 p.m. How many hours is this fucking pre-stream? 4? 4 hours of like this thing saying please stand by and a camera, and occasionally some dude comes up with a puppet and wiggles it around. My God, I fucking hate Bethesda. Just this alone makes me want to kick Pete Hines and Todd Howard in the fucking dick and watch them vomit. I'm supposed to be lifting weights right now, so usually I use anger to lift the weights, but I decided to say something. Then I checked my Twitter. Roseanne Barr said something to piss people off. And I said, that's typical Roseanne. She stays doing something backwards. You know, because the bitch is crazy. Roseanne's been crazy from the get-go. I saw some dude write, Roseanne was one of the few female comedians I find funny, but now she's just fucked up. And I'm like, if you've been a fan of Roseanne Barr, you know this bitch been nutty since day one. She was nutty since the 80s. Roseanne had multiple personality disorders. One of them was named Mimi. Another, like, Roseanne's like, I hate sex, I don't like sex or my body, blah, blah, blah. But then she had another personality where it's a nymphomaniac. She was talking about this sort of ridiculous shit. Hold on, dog's being done. Get your ass down. Yeah. She said something about an Obama aide being akin to an ape or some shit. I don't know, I didn't even read it. I don't even need to read it, because I kind of don't care, to be honest. 2, it's Roseanne, she stays doing something stupid. Like, didn't she get in trouble like a month ago for dressing up like Hitler and taking photos while baking cookies? She's been fucking up recently. Like, it's a new political climate, alright? Once you get to the top and you're making your money, this will be the same for me if it ever comes. It probably never will. But once you get to the top, you are under a certain level of scrutiny. You know? PewDiePie knows it. Dr. Disrespect. All these motherfuckers. The only one who's got a brain is Ninja. Ninja knows what's up. I'm not even a fan of his or anything. You know, because I'm jealous of dudes making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month playing video games. Meanwhile, the electric companies threaten to turn off my motherfucking power because they want $200 flat while they actually want like $175. And I just paid them like a couple. You know, it's like, I just gave you money for some threatening notice shit. The winter's over, I can catch up on my bill, you expensive cocksuckers. But anyway, you know, Ninja knows what's up. The dude saw that mainly children are watching him. He's on CNN talking about what he's doing. He decided to stop cursing videos. Why? Because he's got a fucking brain. The dude's going to make buku bucks. He's going to make so much money, I wouldn't be surprised if he became like a staple point in history for some reason. The first truly successful video game entertainer. Because he has enough brain to see the writing on the wall. Shut up. Don't say anything controversial. Watch your mouth a little bit and just watch the money roll in, especially when you're doing stuff with kids. So Roseanne Barr says this wacky shit, and NBC pulls their television show. I don't really give a shit. I'm kind of shocked, really. I'm shocked that Roseanne would say something to get herself in trouble, knowing that this is the day and the age where you can't say much of shit that's supposed to be funny without getting in trouble. Everything's offensive now. Chuchi, you got one more trip and you'll be going in the cage. That's my point. That's it. That's what you know. I just threw the dog in a cage. I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of this, trying to be the dog's friend. Now you get the Iron Hand. I've been watching Stalin and World War II documentaries, so I see now that the dog needs the Iron Curtain. So people are saying, you know, she shouldn't have to watch her mouth. Like, listen. Freedom of speech, this is how it works. You're free to say what you want. But people are... Get out of here, smoking. God damn, you're on the radio. What the fuck? You're free to say what you want, but everybody's free not to fucking like it. That's the problem. That's the thing with freedom of speech. Roseanne had the freedom to say it. It's not like she's going to jail. It's not like she's being arrested. It's not like she's being sentenced to death. But the thing is, what you say now pisses off people. It's not 1980 no more. It ain't 1992. Dice Clay is as good as dead. Sam Kinnison's dead. Rodney Dangerfield's dead. Bill Hicks is dead. All that's left is Doug Stanhope and Bill Burr. Bill Burr has been kind of neutered since he got married. And let's fucking face it. Those are the last two bastions of comedy we got left. And one day those motherfuckers be gone and all we'll have is Trevor Noah. There you go. Freedom of speech works in odd ways. Free to say what you want. But it don't mean nobody's not gonna punish you for this shit. You could go up to a fucking random black guy and say your mother smell like shit because I fucked her. And that don't mean he doesn't have the right to beat the fuck out of you. There's repercussions. I'm living proof. I know for a fact that my YouTube channel could do a lot better if I stopped cursing. Or if I could tone it down. And maybe if I wasn't so offensive with my brand of humor. I know what the game is. But I continue doing what I want because I want to. And I live with the consequence. That's how freedom of speech works. There's consequences afterwards. You could walk up to a cop and say you're covered in dynamite, you're gonna blow up a school, but there'll be consequences for it. You might be joking, but he's gonna beat this shit out of you with a nightstick if he don't shoot you in the face. That's all I'm saying. It seems like a drastic measure, but what the fuck, Roseanne is kind of stupid. If I was in her shoes, I wouldn't say anything controversial. If I was fucking on Roseanne's show, I would be a model, so you see me doing going out and helping children or something. Today, Chaz was at the Big Brothers Foundation and spending a day with little Rodney, bastard child number 3. He helped him get soup. What a guy. Yeah, I'd be doing all sorts of publicity to make me look like this great person because I know it would get me more money. Oh well, Roseanne's going right back to where she was before, no one giving a shit about her. What a fucking idiotic move. Fucking idiot. She just fucked over everybody else in that show too. Because who else in that show had a career besides the guy who played the husband? Who else? None of them. None of them. Imagine that shit, you finally get back on a hit TV show, and then the fucking Roseanne fucked it up, now you're back not having a job. Oh well. As my ex-girlfriend Gina used to say,
it sucks to suck.
I swear. I hope to God I could become something on YouTube. I really do. Because then maybe I can escape my lot in life. That way I can leave. I'd like to move. You know, change my phone number. Fucking dog. Fucking mutt. Change my phone number and then, you know, just fuck off and start a new life. You know, I want to be Markiplier or something.
You looks like he has
But
fun.
he's always having fun.
I want to
So,
be fucking Markiplier or something.
yeah,
He looks like he
that's
always
a
has
lot
fun.
of
Fucking Markiplier!
And Joe,
All the people you name!
and then-
Fucking Markiplier!
temper tantrums in the comment section and him shitting on fans. I'm like, why am I even following that? This fucking prick. I don't want to be a good friend and have people, despite what I've done, say good things about me and post all over the internet for me, you know?
I want to
So
be
anyway,
fucking
you know,
Markiplier. He looks like he has fun.
Sends me mundane bullshit, honest to God. And I ain't got time for that no more, you know? You know how it is, when you're always busy working on shit, you're trying to make something happen for yourself, and when there's a lot of people in your personal life and your family that constantly need you to do shit, you get burnt out, you're tired. You know? I know exactly what it's like to have children. That's why I don't want children. I know what the fuck it's like to have people constantly needing you to do something and not appreciating shit. And the most you get is I love you at some point from somebody. Like that's supposed to make up for the life force you lost. When you're in your deathbed, you ain't getting that shit back. So I ain't got time for much bullshit. I'm trying to learn how to run
Let's
the
see
Discord.
what's in here.
We're over 700.
Can I get a vest?
Some members at this
Of course
point, I
not.
think.
Go
I
fuck
stopped
yourself.
counting after 6 something. And YouTube channel's popping off a bit more on my social
Alright.
media. I don't have the time I used to have for bullshit with people, you know? You know, your
God
friends
damn it.
tell you just bullshit that don't matter. Oh, today And Alabaster said the cutest thing.
I can never find
Tell
anybody.
you what, if it's so cute, make a YouTube video out of it. See if it goes viral. Then we'll find out if it's cute or not. How about that? So my friend keeps telling me about her relationship. And she just tells me all this needless drama about it. I think it's to make her relationship seem more interesting than it actually is to me. Or to anyone. There's the usual bullshit of having some jealous boyfriend and she doesn't know what to do. Oh, he does drugs. Oh, I don't want to take care of anyone. Oh, he's telling me if I don't delete my profile, leave me. And it's like, you just said you want to leave him being a drug dealer. I can't leave him. I love him. Shut the fuck up. If you love him that much, shut up. Then deal with it. This is what comes with it. You know, you only know in what, 6 months? Is that long enough to love anyone, honestly? But then again, you know, they're adults, but they had the brain of children. You know, it just bugs me. It reminds me of like DMX. As much as I'm not that big on rap, DMX had some good shit. I remember him doing a song called Do You.
Oh, there he is.
Do you? Is that really what you want me to see? Do you? Cause I'ma do me. I ain't fucking you wanna be me? Here's what you do. Grow up neglected by both parents and still pull through. You got to come up, fuck up, get treated like shit. Then have to love this new boyfriend. Smack you like a bitch. Turn into a killer, but don't count your shots. Cause the way it's going down,
Oh,
right
shit.
now, you want to kill somebody. Get a dog walk the streets, learn what you need to learn. They don't have a fun, but because you'll get burned. You rap for 15 years without ever coming out. And be convinced that the world don't know what they talking about. Then get locked up every 2 years. For 2 years, keep it real, hold back all tears. Make your fears, become a man before your time.
Some other bullshit that might make sense to me. That was my fucking life.
I want to be Markiplier. It looks
Don't
like he has
understand
fun.
that. Like, I'm old school. I was raised old school. I was raised...
That's it! This is it for me! This is it for me! Oh! Get wrecked, bitch!
Mindset of someone from the
Let me get out of
40s.
here. Oh shit, I need that. 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 I need that so bad.
Basically,
Give me
my
that.
mindset is
Heal.
just to fuck over and get on.
Ah, yes.
Do this shit.
I need that helmet too,
Don't
goddammit.
fuck anybody over pointless crap. I'm also from New York. There's something about New York. It's like...
Alright, cool.
I
wanna be Markiplier. He looks like he has
on
fun.
Netflix. He'll explain
Alright, who's
it
next?
very well in a funny manner. Like, we're the only state where you have 2 lines. There's a line for people who know what they want, a line for people
Nope.
who don't know what the fuck they want. I'm the
I
type
shouldn't
of
jump
guy
out
that
yet,
can line
'cause,
for what he
I
wants.
have
I'm the type
barely
of guy
any
that
health.
goes to the store,
Ah!
goes shopping, knows exactly
be
where he's going,
Markiplier.
gets it, gets the fuck out the building. Possibly
Let's
go
go,
into
let's
the
go,
store and
let's
you have to, like,
go.
be at
Fuck!
the box and do all this comparison.
That was a little bit closer. I would have hit him.
A trip to like Walmart would turn
I wanna be
into
Markiplier.
3 hours.
Looks
I
like he
remember
has
going to Whole Foods with him. Shit
I haven't heard anybody
mad.
snipe anybody
We were
yet.
there for a part-time shift. I ain't got
Oh,
time
I
for
was
that.
about to say, hey, what are you doing,
I'm
friend?
dying. All right, a man is dying. Men die at an accelerated rate. You know why? Because they'll find a woman to just rush them into the grave because they suck out your life force with needless bullshit. That's why men always die first, unless the woman gets like cancer or something. Because you're constantly pushed to do what the fuck you gotta do, and if you don't like it, shut the fuck up and get going. That's a man's life. A woman's life is, I don't like this. And then people are like, oh, how come, sweetie? Is there something we can do to make it easier for you?
God damn it.
So anyway, as I'm going in back into dating and shit, I'm finding that it's like really weird right now because it seems like everything's changed in 4 years. It feels like 4 years passed in dating, and it may as well have been 15 years or something ridiculous like that. And most of the chicks I run into have nothing to fucking say. You know, they have nothing on the ball. I swear to God, the most personality, they have like no personality. None. None. If these chicks aren't cute and they have no personality, I don't know how the fuck they get through life. You better be like an idiot savant or something. So I'm coming across these women, I'm meeting them, you spend time with them, you talk to them, and you realize they have shit to say. They have nothing interesting going on, and you have to carry a conversation. And it's like you have to be a court judge, you have to entertain them. And frankly, I'm not into that game. You know, I'm not. I already do that shit on YouTube. I'm not going to sit here and spend my time trying to win over a chick who's already decided she likes me enough to be somewhere with me or see me, but doesn't have enough of a mental capacity to hold a conversation on anything other than celebrity gossip, what's Drake doing, Instagram, and their favorite YouTube makeup tutorials or some shit like that. And it's just like, my God, you're an empty vessel. You are an empty human. So frankly, I get bored. You know, I get tired. I try, because I have a feeling you should give people a shot. But after like a week or two of that shit, I just give up. It's like, nah. It's like talking into the ether. If I want to talk into the ether, I could put a microphone in front of my face and actually reach people who give a shit to hear what the fuck I gotta say. So then my female friend throws that shit in my face. She goes, so this is how you talk to those girls when you talk to me? No wonder they don't like talk to you anymore. And I go, and I try to be nice about it and explain to her, like, this is what I'm going through, why we don't talk anymore. Like, the chick will sit there and go, so what are you doing? I explain what I'm doing, and then they go, cool. And then I write back, so what are you up to right now as I'm doing this? Then they take 12 hours to tell me that they were drinking or something at the time. So essentially, every conversation with one of these broads was, oh, I was drunk, I was drinking with friends, oh, we were hanging out with this place, and being drunk. So basically, if she had a watch, it wouldn't have numbers. It would just say, get drunk. You know, at 12 noon, at 1, 2, 3. There'd probably be like at 6 p.m. vomit. So it's just like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time. I didn't even bother telling her it was nice meeting you. I just stopped texting her altogether. It's like, I ain't got time for this shit. You got nothing to offer me. Like, the least you could do is be remotely interesting or answer a question. And you know what? You ain't got time, bitch. I ain't got time. The difference between me and you is there are people who give a fuck about my existence, and outside your family don't nobody give a fuck about what you're doing. That's what brings you down to the whole fucking ground. Because you're so lacking of just human energy, you know? It's like one of those people that go to clubs because they need to have the music so loud they can't hear each other talk next to each other because they have fuck all to say. So I was nice to my female friend who just insulted me by not telling her off and explaining to her that. But if she says something else smart like that, I'm gonna rip into her. I'm gonna go, listen, honey. You've been boring me to fucking tears with you and your boyfriend's bullshit. I ain't got time for it no more. Alright? You're like an adult child. You're a grown-ass kid. Your biggest fucking things you gotta do is to go to school. I don't even know if she has a part-time job anymore. Go to your part-time job. Fuck your boyfriend. Go to the gym. Run on a treadmill because that's all you do at the gym. You don't even lift weights or anything. And that's all you do. That's all you do. And what you're going to college for, I will bet my ass. I'll bet all the money I got in the bank right now. You won't be famous for it because you lack drive. You lack fucking ideas. You're literally going to college for something that requires you to be creative. And the best you can do is ask me for help with your homework. Could you draw this for me? Come up with ideas for me? What are you doing there? If you can't do the basic shit for your college, what the fuck are you doing there? It's like going to like getting a job at Wendy's or something and having a hard time figuring out how to put mayonnaise on a bun. Straight up. If you are creative, don't go into creative mediums. I get so sick of it. I know so many people who want to be famous or rich doing creative shit, and they can't be fucking creative. They can't be fucking interesting. And it's like, why would you try to do this? How do you not see this as the equivalent of wanting to be an NBA star, but you can't dribble, you can't shoot, and you can't pass, and you have fucking asthma? You're winded as soon as you run across the court. Why are you still pursuing this dream if you don't have the necessary skills at hand? It's like trying to be a street fighter and you have cerebral fucking palsy.
Fuck out my face.
Wheelchair. I'm gonna be the best street fighter in the world. Then you move your chair forward and you wiggle your toes at the enemy, praying to God somehow it knocks him out. I'm just pissed, as you can tell. I'm fucking pissed. Because there's so many people in personal life that don't realize things have changed. This isn't pre-2016 Chaz.